right, everybody, hello and welcome back to SurrounDead. We've made it 6 days in the zombie apocalypse, and I'm going to show you guys what we've spent the last 24 hours doing. After finding a solid location to build our base, I decided to pay another visit to the Valley Trade Zone. With it being a safe spot to trade and socialize with other survivors, I wanted to familiarize myself with the area and get a feel for everything that we can do there. My day in the safe zone included trading my additional supplies for some extra cash, purchasing much needed equipment from the wandering trader, stocking up on food and water, gathering the components needed to craft up the starter workbench, and, most importantly, getting some scratches in with the resident camp dog. It was a very chill day in the apocalypse, but we cherished it knowing the events the next few days would bring. All right, guys, day 6. Day 7, I think, is actually just upon us in the zombie apocalypse, and some things around here look a little bit different, so I'm going to jump right in and show you guys what we've been taking care of the last 24 hours. So, first and arguably the most important, I've offloaded all the heavy shit that has been in my backpack for the past week, and I put it here in the cabin to make this a little bit more homely. So we got the double bed in here, which we can now sleep at and not sleep on a tent or sleep on a sleeping bag. We got the couch out. We put the jukebox in, which is honestly worthless because we don't have any power run to the generator, which I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's just outside the wall here. We've got a little military crate set up here so we can start putting away some of the stuff we don't want to carry on us, like all of these attachments, gas cans, an extra tent, you name it, we're keeping it in there for right now. And then we also finally made the workbench. So let's go ahead and pull that up and see some of the stuff that we can make. It's pretty basic. Nails, wooden planks, rope, some basic medical supplies. But the main things that we can make from the workbench are other workbenches. So the construction workbench, weapons and equipment workbench, and the disassembly workbench. This one is going to be the most important, though, the construction workbench, because I think that is going to allow us to make things like wooden walls, barricades, add doors. Like I can put a door on this cabin. And just other things that we need to make our modular base. And the more that I thought about it, if you guys have been around on the channel long enough, you know my obsession with Firewatch towers and survival games. But with this game being a third-person game, I don't think making this our actual home is going to hit as hard as a first-person game, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just more immersive when it's a first-person because you feel like you're actually in it and there. But there's a lot of flat land right here, so I want to chop down all these trees, make a nice big square-shaped compound with big wooden walls. Nothing's getting in, and that's kind of how I want to do it. You guys might also notice that my outfit is a little bit different, so I'm going to take you guys quickly through what I bought at the trade zone. So I wanted to upgrade my attire. I was kind of slumming it a little bit in that flannel and jeans, so I bought a matching military jacket and military pants set. I don't know why I'm talking about it like it's some matching pajama set from Temu, but I got a military jacket and military pants, and I also got some military boots. I don't know if item degradation is a thing in this game, and what I mean by that is just like if these can wear out and we have to find new ones. I don't know if that's a thing because I don't see like a level or health or anything, but even if not, I think military boots or just boots in general are a good thing to have in the apocalypse, so I grabbed a pair. And I also picked up some 7.62 ammunition because we were running a little bit low on the ammo for our AK-74. And last but not least, the most important thing that I purchased were 2 radiation filters because when we made our way to the damaged nuke over here on the other side of this hill, I wasn't ready for it. I thought that maybe just having the gas mask on would be enough. But no, you actually have to put filters in it, which I found the hard way. But we didn't die. We made it out. But we're going to get some payback and get some revenge on those radiated zombies today. Actually, maybe tomorrow because I think the sun is setting. Let me pull up the map real quick and show you guys what the game plan is for today. In the last episode, we made our way up this little path up to the point and down here where our Firewatch tower home is. We're going to kind of go the opposite direction now, but hit everything that we didn't hit. So we've got a little, I think that's a church right here. We've got the nuke here. I think that might be a gas station if I remember correctly. And then I have no idea what this is. I have zero idea, but my guess is it's also radiated given the discoloration of this area over here being the same as this one. And then lastly, I do think this is the mall. I could be wrong, but I want to at least get up to it, get up in the front of it and see what it is and maybe loot through 1 or 2 close buildings. But that's going to take a good chunk of the day. And yeah, the sun is definitely setting. So we are going to get some sleep. We're going to fuel up, get some water in our system, get some food, top off on that. And then we should be ready to hit the road first thing tomorrow morning. Ooh, okay. I don't know if you guys just caught that. I just got a little note that said the blood moon was upon us. It was too early to go to sleep. So I've kind of just been standing here in the cabin. I do not know what that means. The blood moon is upon us. I don't know what that means. Okay, the blood moon is settling down. It is a new day. It's day 7. Days survived 7. Yes, we've officially made it 1 week. I don't really know what the whole blood moon thing was about, but I must have just slept through it. Maybe we're very isolated out here to the point where it didn't reach us. Or maybe the zombies just didn't make their way up here. But we're going to head out. We're going to head out and start our day's adventure. I will say, though, the bonus points that this cabin and this tower and this area gets for isolation, they do not outweigh the cons of inconvenience. And what I mean by that is we're doing everything on foot here, and it takes a long time to get to and fro. So we're going to need to get some wheels here soon if we want to make these looting runs a little bit easier and less taxing on our body. But there, I think that's the church, right? Yes, that's the church. That's where we're going to start off first. And I don't know. I want to go to that nuke site, man. I really feel like they're hiding something good over there. I don't know what. But with the radiated zombies and just needing filters and gas masks and everything, and the fact that there's like a nuke sitting there, which is crazy. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be something good, but I'm going to try and avoid the zombies as much as possible. And there's actually quite a lot around this area. I remember there being a lot kind of guarding the fire watchtower path, but I do have the revolver equipped. I think I sold the M9 and opted for the revolver. I just like it. It's more apocalyptic. I feel like Rick Grimes holding this thing. Okay. Let's just try and make our way across. Normally, I would just have my axe out, right? But these sprinter zombies, they close the gap so quickly. And if they run up on you and you don't have... Oh my god, look at all the walkers over here. Ooh, that's a lot. I don't want to shoot and do the whole, like, on top of the car thing because I don't want to draw the acidic ones over. But yeah, I had the gun out because if a sprinter rolls up on me, if I don't have that thing out, I fumble way too much. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh. What is that? Oh, those are people? Wait, we haven't ran into this yet. Oh shit. I don't know what to do. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god. And now all these guys are coming in. Wait a second. I'm sorry. I just went completely silent and I locked in. Because there's more humans. Wait. Oh shit. Okay. No, we're built for this. We made it a week. Oh shit, dude. What are you doing with a bat running up on me like that? Okay, that's fine. Who else wants smoke? Zombies, humans, doesn't matter. I'm taking them all out. I really wish that I hadn't drawn all these guys in, though. Remember what I said about conserving ammo? I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing a good job at all. We'll take this last one out with the axe. Don't try and get a freebie on me. Ooh, that's one way to start things off today. Rain pouring down, humans shooting at me. I wasn't anticipating that whatsoever. And I don't know if they were fighting each other. We're going to loot those bodies here in a second. I want to go through these infected. Some alcohol. You know what? We're going to take it. 5.56 ammo. Absolutely. Some rags. I'm going to be a little bit less conservative with the things that I take because we did offload a lot of equipment, which left up a lot of space for us to keep some stuff. So at the very least, I want to take things that are nice, even if I don't anticipate using them, because I want to be able to sell them. You know what? Because I want to buy a nice vehicle. I don't know if that's should be the top priority of mine, but it kind of is right now. Wallet, anything in there? No. Toilet paper? Nope. Ooh, a shamag. Is that how you say that? Nice. Oh, look at that. Okay, now we really look military. I love that. All right, let's see what these guys had. I imagine the humans are going to have a little bit more loot on them than the zombies. The bandit sniper. You didn't drop a gun? Or did you? No, can't loot that, I don't think. Oh, radiated. Wait a second. What? Where did you guys come from? I thought okay, the survivors are over here. I'm surprised that wasn't impacting me. Small med kit, though. That's a good find. Thank you. And there's one more survivor. I'm kind of, ooh. Okay. M4 CQB. It's like an SMG. It looks like an AR. We'll hang on to it. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on going down this way. That looks like a little bit of a compound. I don't really want to mess with that. I want to stick to the objectives that I had today, so that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to grab some water, though. Do we have any water? I don't know if I'm tripping, but I thought I had water. I don't know what happened to my water bottles. I might have accidentally put those in my storage container, but let's go ahead and make our way to the church. That's the whole reason I came down here until I started getting shot at. I love the idea of there being like good survivors and then survivors that are just out to, you know, survive basically, right? They're going to take shots at you. They're going to try and take what you have. I like that, not being able to necessarily distinguish right away. who's good and who's bad. I'm gonna get up on this truck. There's a few infected that I don't want to mess with. Come on, get up here. There we go. I know we got an explodey down here, but I'm gonna take a little bit of the extra damage. Come on, die. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Oh, and radiated. Okay. Very cool. Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't know they were all radiated. Are you all radiated? And not really dissect that situation properly. That's all right. We should be okay. I also learned that you can shove, which I think I knew that, but you can also stomp. Okay, maybe you can. Maybe I have to learn that skill. Okay, sick. All right, let's see what this church has. No banner hanging from the front either. I have a really bad feeling that today, work boots, I'm gonna take an extra pair of those. I'm going to find a bunch of stuff that I just purchased in the trade zone and spent all my money on. I have a feeling I'm gonna find all that just naturally during these next loot runs, but we'll see. I hope that's not the case, but I feel like money should be relatively easy to come across, so I'm not really worried about it too much. Church looks identical to the one we raided before. Is that really it? Just this trash bin? All right, let's see what's in here. Anything good? Nope. Plaid shirt, some cans, some rope. I probably should start hanging on to the rope, honestly. I feel like that's going to be something that we can make very easily, but it might be easier just to take. Ooh. Why does that vehicle look different? That looks like it's fixable also. Oh my god, there's more survivors? I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. What is this? Oh, damaged sedan? 13 out of 100. Wait, we have a vehicle repair kit, don't we? I thought I kept one on me. I think it's the only thing. Yeah, it's the only thing in my dry bag. Can we fix this? It's damn. Oh my god, it runs. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna take it away. I still wanna experience the nuke over here. Okay, Sprinter zombie left me alone. Can I fix this? Can I fix this? How do I fix you? Repair. Oh, we can. Wait a second. Okay, listen. This isn't my vehicle of choice in the apocalypse, but I just said that wheels are better than no wheels, especially when we're trying to explore. Okay, so the 63 out of 100, that is serviceable. That will get me from A to B, which is pretty much all I want right now in a vehicle like that. I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully they didn't see me drive off. I'm sure they heard it. Well, maybe not with all the shots they were firing off. It's like we got a handful of infected, so I'm going to reload all of my weapons. Make sure we got enough to take these guys out. Doesn't look like there's a lot. I kind of figured there would be more. But let's get these filters on here. Oh wait, we need to put the gas mask on first. Actually, filters, gas mask. Okay. I think it just takes one, so maybe I was shooting for the moon a little bit by buying two, but I have a feeling they're not going to last very long. Okay, all right. All right, here's what we do. Reload on ammo. I think we're good on that. How's this looking? We're good? Okay. I'm going to try to take a few out from a distance, get them all to come over here. Starting off with you, Mr. Glowing Green Eyes. I think we're far enough away that there won't be a ton. Ooh, that guy looks like he's got some good gear on him. Ooh, these guys take some shots. These guys take some decent shots. Thankfully, they're getting stuck on the hill here. And we're out of that. Let's just switch over to this. Yeah, I'm very curious to see if I can't get the armor off these SWAT infected. I gotta make sure that one of my bullets doesn't ricochet and set off that nuke right there. I have a bad feeling of what might happen if that happens. And I actually don't want to find out. I will say it's killing me, though. Because I want to know. Okay. 15. Why did our radiation go down so high? Do we not have coverage? Okay, I don't like that it's pulling so far. You know what? I'm going to use this med kit. Oh, that didn't even really do much, did it? I'm going to use the large med kit. I don't really care. I want to be able to loot through here, and I don't want the radiated filter. Oh, we just got another one. Okay, that's a good find. And more painkillers. I don't want it breaking when we're not even over there yet. And it was at 14. I don't think it would have lasted. I'm just going to take everything I find. Oh my god, I've got so many grenades. That's going to be clutch. I'm worried less about what the people have, honestly. I want to get through here. Nuclear bomb. That's crazy. Generator's still running. And we still got some affected, it looks like. All right, anything. Broken medical crate. Well, I'm getting like some chromatic aberration, which I think I'm fine. I don't think I'm taking any damage. My radiation level off to the bottom left is definitely dropping though. But again, it was at 14 or 15. So, man, there's a full tank here, APC. It's going to take a minute to search, but it's going to be worth it. I have a feeling that we're going to get something good. I don't know what, but I just have a feeling. We found another filter though, which makes me happy. And we found another gas mask. I'm going to leave the gunpowder. Some more 308 ammo. Little ammo box over here, ammo container. Okay, I'm stocking up on ammo and that's fine. I like the weapons that we have, and if we find good attachments for them, that just makes them even better. But, ooh, P90 magazine, 2 aim point scope. Okay, I'll read through all these once I'm out of here. But this sound makes me feel like I'm on borrowed time. Come on, give me something. Ooh, taking it all. I can't take it all. Drop that. Give me this. You telling me I can't fit all this stuff in there? Notepad. Okay, that might have been it. Oh, nope. Something else. What's this? Briefcase. What do we got? Level 0 key card. The Geiger counter is ramping up. I'm getting out of Dodge. I think we got everything that we wanted to. Ooh, the rain's coming back down. That might wash off some of the extra radiation that we've gotten on us. I did eat some of the food that we had. We had a couple cans of soup, and we also had an MRE, which restored a little bit of thirst too, which is getting pretty low. So I put that in my system, and now we should be good to go. But I love having this vehicle. It is not a conducive apocalypse vehicle, as I've already said, but it is better than nothing, and this thing kind of zips around, so I can't be mad at it. We might be able to explore a little bit more of the mall than I thought we'd be able to. Also, I've played too many survival games where you can't run over the infected. Can we do that in this game? Oh, yes, we can. Absolutely we can. Hold on a second. Just make sure we clear out this entire area. Oh, you know what? This is way easier than taking them out with the axe. I used to use vehicles as my crutch, as my safe space. Now I'm using them as the weapon. I don't want to run into a gas tank, though. That would be bad. I love that. I love that. What'd you guys have? Baseball bat, 12 gauge ammo, water bottle. We're going to hang on to that. I really don't know what happened to my other water bottles, I think. Ooh, gas pumps? I mean, if we could throw some gas in here, that would be nice. I know we got gas cans back at the tower, but... gas can. Okay, say less. We're going to be whipping this thing around maybe a little bit longer than I thought we would be. Lockpicks, that's a good find. Ooh, and a crowbar. Is that better than the axe? No, absolutely not, but we're going to take it anyway. Okay, let's pop in here. Anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, I don't really know what happened to my big water jugs. I had like 2 big ones, but I think I might have left them back at camp. If we can get some more canned food, like canned sardines, that would be good. I was talking about the workbench earlier. I do need to get the cooking station set up. Because I do want to do a little bit of hunting. I like doing that in survival games and having like a container or like a drying rack full of food that we hunted. Like I definitely want to do that and get that set up. I want to get some more supplies maybe first before I do that. I don't know how to get this thing to stop smoking. Maybe I just need to repair it a little bit more. Okay. Let's see here. Is this going to be... Ooh. Wait. Radiated zone, radiation zone. Okay. Turn back. Wait, what is over here? I don't know if I want to mess with this. I don't know if I actually have the facilities to mess with that. Am I seeing... Oh my god, I am. Dogs. Oh, they've got like undead feral hound. Okay, that's new. I can't tell. I can't tell what I want to do. Radiated undead. There might be some good stuff in there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hop in the car. We're going to leave it for right now. And when we come back, maybe we'll hit that on the way out. Maybe we'll find a better gas mask. I'm not sure, but I don't necessarily want to... I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it when we're just getting started. There's a lot of undead around here too. Look at that big city all the way off in the distance. It's just not worth it. And like my radiation's already 8%. I don't know how. Did I not have a filter? Oh my god, my filter wasn't in there. Are you kidding me? Dude. Oh, that was a lot of unnecessary damage. Alright, we're gonna hit this diner up. Come here, fellas. Come here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. That thing's gonna explode. We enjoyed our vehicle for literally all of not even 2 hours. You gotta be kidding me. Why is it on fire? Okay, so that's not a meta. You can't just run infected over willy-nilly because it'll take damage like that. Oh, I should have known that. I do have another repair kit though. I'm probably wasting so much ammo on this, man. You guys get taken out the old-fashioned way. Come on, you guys are messing my day up, dude. I had plans. I had a whole itinerary of what I wanted to do today. You guys are just mucking it all up. Come on. I'm getting pissed off now. I don't even want to get close to that thing and try to repair it. Honestly, the second I step foot over there, it's going to explode, and I'm going to go flying all the way back to my fire watchtower. Absolutely not. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I guess we're going to have to take the rest of this on foot. All right, if this car doesn't explode by the time I'm done looting this diner, maybe I will come back to it and try and repair it. But anytime I see a vehicle in flames, I'm not gonna trust that. So let's just loot through here real quick. And after we do, if it's still there, we'll go ahead and try and fix it. I don't really think we're gonna find much in this diner. This looks pretty picked over. Ooh, school backpack. Ooh, that one matches our outfit more a little bit, doesn't it? I think it does. Hold on, let's I don't know. If I like the black one more, we'll hang on to both, but let's just try this one on. I think it's a better look. I think although if we're talking strictly fashion, I do think the black shemagh matched the black in my boots. If you want to get real technical with apocalyptic aesthetic, but I'm going to rock this green one for a little bit. We'll keep the black one though. Vehicle rack, some rope, scavenging volume 1 through 3. Let's read that. Oh, hold on a second. You guys told me that, I have skill points that I can use, and I completely forgot that was a concept in this game. So let me loot through this rubbish bin real quick, and then I'll pull that up. It's in the journal, which I haven't even looked at, really. Ooh, campsite tent. Wait, that might be nice. Do we have room for it? Yes, we do. Of course you do. Let's pull that up real quick. Journal. So, survival. I don't remember being able to pick this. I must have missed this, but I guess in a former life, we were a police officer. We've taken out 168 zombies. We've killed 2 boss zombies. We just got our first blood in terms of humans killed today. Taking out 5 animals. That's cool that it tracks all of your stats. I like that. And we have survived a full week in the apocalypse. And nighttime is going to be approaching here soon, and it's summer. But skills, let's do that real quick. Health regen 1 point, up to 80% as long as your player's in good condition. Okay, so that's good. I feel like we definitely need... Oh, we have 10 points? Wait, what? Okay, get that for sure. Whistle to distract enemies. I like that, but I don't know that I'd ever want to call them over to me. Critical hitter doubles the chance of critical hits. Nice. Combat. Ooh. Player can combat roll out of the way of incoming text. I like that. C. Wait, so is there more that I'm missing? Oh, they just cost more. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Player can parkour. Okay, we'll mess with some of these. Ooh. You know what? Actually, lockpick advanced locks. I want that immediately. Okay, so now we're down to 2 points. So we still got a ways to go. I thought that might have been a little bit more close than I thought. You know what, though? I'm not going to go back to the cabin. I don't know how day cooked by so quickly. We did get it a little bit turned around. I'm going to go fix that vehicle. If it blows up when I'm over there, it was just meant to be. Where are we right now? We're over here at the diner. So I do want to hang a left. We went a little bit too far, actually. And I want to go check out that mall. And if it gets dark by the time we get over there, we might just have to set up camp just outside, find a little building, and just set up camp. Okay, hold on. I'm going to shut up real quick. Ooh, I don't like this at all. Damage that. Fix it. Okay. Don't I have a repair kit? I definitely picked up a repair. What in the world is going on with my inventory today? You know what? I think I used my extra repair kit on the vehicle. I think I used 2 to get it up, and all the zombies I ran over just completely nuked it immediately. But you know what? That's my fault. Hand up. That is on me. Let's loot this helicopter. Helicopter wreck. Okay. I feel good having that lockpicking skill, though. And we have bolt cutters, too. So if we come across a... there we go. Speak of the devil. Got some more, too. I think we have some on us, don't we? Yeah, we do. Might be able to sell it, though. If we come across a military crate, we absolutely should be able to open it. And I am going to be salvaging some of these vehicles as we pass them. I don't know if these respawn or not, but having the extra scrap is good to have, for sure. But yeah, if we need to, we can set up shop in the trade zone. We're going to be a little bit closer to it now that we're heading that direction. We're right here. The mall's right here. If we have to, we can beeline it. Looks like there's a path there actually already. We can beeline it from the mall to the trade zone. But there's still enough daylight, so at the very least, I want to pop over here and see what this looks like. I thought this was the mall. Maybe it's something else. Let's get... Do you have any more in the other mag? Nope. No, we do not. Supermarket. Okay, wait. Maybe it's not. Ooh. Oh, no, it is. Pacific Palm Mall. Oh. Ooh, boss zombie. Ooh, boss zombie. I'm not equipped to deal with that right now. I could be. Is that zombie going to chase me? No. Okay. Make sure my surroundings are clear. Let me get some ammunition added to the... Oh, no, we don't have enough ammo for that. 308. Does that take the 30? I mean, we might. It's not going to be very entertaining. 45 ACP. How much of that ammo do we have? Oh, boy. I mean, low-key, we might just have to take these guys out with the revolver. We might have to truly last stand it. Get up on one of these. Ooh, I think I might have to do that. I'm going to have to. I just don't know. If that zombie can jump up here, I'm going to be cooked. I'm going to be cooked. Can he hit me up here? This feels cheap, but I don't care. Oh, man. Dude, this is going to take forever. This zombie ate so many bullets the last time I took a boss zombie out. But if it's just these guys, this is manageable. Oh, I'm missing shots. Come on. These guys are trying to be his meat shield. It's not going to happen. You know what? This might be anticlimactic, but I wanted to take this guy out. Also, another Walking Dead call out. Helicopter on top of them all. All right. Come on. Come on, big boy. Just go down, please. You were the least of my concerns today, I swear. Paul Dart. Who's naming these characters, dude? Did the other one have a name? All right, one more. See ya. More coming out of the woodwork. Oh, dude, that's funny. Paul Dart. One of you guys had said in the comments in the last video that the S-Mart manager was a reference to the Evil Dead. I love that movie, or the Army of Darkness specifically, but I love the Evil Dead series. I did not even register that. I did not register that until you called it out. So good call. I think that's really cool. I love it when these zombie like games, usually the creators are obviously fans of like zombie content, zombie movies, shows. And so when they put references like that, it just makes it that much more cool. I love seeing them. Again, if you don't want me to take people out that way, give them the ability to jump. Or don't. I would prefer that they can't, but you know what I mean. All right, let's see what these guys had. This Paul Dart better have some good stuff on him. Oh, my God. Oh, no way. Oh, he absolutely had some good things on him. Dude, get this AK-15 out of here. I want this thing. Oh, my goodness. We don't even have space for it. The Shmog out of here. Okay, yep, we're absolutely taking that. I'm just going to click all this and hope that there's a spot for it in my inventory. And we're out of room. Uh-oh. What do we got in the dry bag? Oh, we got nothing in here. Come on, take this. How do I rotate this? Is it R? Yes, there we go. Box mag. Okay. All right. Well, we very quickly just filled up our inventory. So I think what I might do is I am going to go to the trade zone. We're very close to it. I'm going to see. I just saw this. Yeah, I saw this. I'm going to see if I can fix it up. We're going to quickly take it to the trade zone. I definitely don't want to explore this area when it's dark. And today got away from me a little bit. So we're going to go to the trade zone. We're going to get some sleep. We're going to sell a ton of stuff so we have more room in our inventory. And we're going to come back to this mall. So let's see if we can't fix this golf cart up. I don't have a repair kit. We're just going to have to be very, very, very safe. I swear, if a busted up golf cart blows me up and that's what kills me, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. I literally just want to make it to the safe zone. That's all. Why can't I move? I can't move. What's going on? Okay, the golf cart is busted. I don't know what just happened. We're going to have to take this on foot, which is absolutely terrifying, and I hate this. And I'm sorry that it's dark, but that's just the way it is. I'm going completely the wrong direction. Ooh, okay. The journey back to the Valley Trade Zone starts now. Pitch black. Sounds like rain's coming in. A mist is rolling through already. Ooh, some heavy wind, too. You know what? This might be very cinematic, if anything else. Just literally the worst possible conditions that we could experience on a journey on foot. Oh, but I kind of love it, though. The weather patterns in this game so far have been absolutely beautiful. I've gotten a couple off camera that made me just literally sit back and be like, whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Can it swim? Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I wasn't expecting that at all. Oh, leave me alone, Mr. Bear, please. Why is a polar bear in the middle of the woods? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my God. Thank God they can't swim. Oh, if I had half a mind, I would take you out right now. You know what? I'm gonna. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. I just panicked. Can I not harvest you? Dead bear. Oh, okay. Well, that was definitely worth it. Oh, I can't take it. No. No. Hold on. I'm making room for my inventory in that. Give me a second. All right, we got the bear head in our inventory. We got some of the meat. I just had to drop a couple things, but it's not stuff that we needed. Okay, I got turned around entirely. Where are we going? Oh, we're on the other. We got to cross the lake anyway. I should have just stayed on that side. Between the weather and getting ran up on by a bear, today has not unfolded the way that I thought it was. I like trying to script out an agenda somewhat for these videos and these episodes, but oh my God, Mother Nature's having her way with me today, and everything is going off script. Ooh, there's the lights. I see the valley safe zone just up ahead. I have never been more excited to go undercover and hit some shelter, dude. I feel like I'm just absolutely soaked right now. I want to get out of the rain and just hunker down in this tent. I don't know what the Wandering Trader's doing. This guy is a legitimate psychopath. Actually, the rest of you guys are psychopaths. How are these fires going? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't edited. The silence just came in because we're under the tarp. And that feels good. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell some of the stuff that we got because I kind of just grabbed things willy-nilly and I wasn't really paying attention to everything that we got. So we're going to sell some inventory. We're going to set up shop here tonight. And then we're going to head off first thing in the morning and go right back to the mall and see what it's got. I'm really hoping that another boss zombie doesn't spawn. But if that's the case, we might have to work around it. But I'll check back in with you guys first thing in the morning when this weather passes. All right, guys, good morning. It's a new day. We had to pitch a tent here in the trees just outside the safe zone. But I need to go back in there because I need to move some more stuff around. But I did pick up some new things and I sold a lot of equipment off. So we've got a lot of stuff free now. We've got a lot of space in our duffel bag. We have our entire dry bag open still. And I do know at some point I'm going to need to upgrade this and maybe get another coyote backpack or something. But again, the concept of having multiple bags and then multiple bags, like that just stresses me out. Like this already stresses me out. And I'm only using 3 bags right now. But we've got a lot of attachments and I'm just not sure what they all go to. Doesn't look like they go to anything right now. Can I put anything on this guy? I'll tell you what though, the gold attachments, even if I don't have a direct use for them, should I put it on here? I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna hang on to them. Anything that's like legendary, or I'm assuming that's what the yellow means, or like a purple color, I'm gonna hang on to them because eventually, you know, I want to have a full arsenal and I want all my guns to be kitted out. You know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna equip the M249. Oh my gosh, a box mag with 100 rounds in it. What does that look like? Number 2. Ooh, yes, sir. That looks good. It's probably going to take a year to reload. Also, another supply drop. I haven't gotten any of these, so they must be coming at least every other day. Although I feel like we just got back-to-back days with those. Also, the mist rolling in looks really pretty. Look at that. Just the shading and the, it's a vibe. It's absolutely a vibe. I'm going to top off on water while I'm here. You might as well. And I don't know if there's anything else I want to sell or trade. I kind of want to just go hit the well. I want to go hit the mall. And just see what's in there. I don't know if we're gonna have time to go through the entire thing. It's a pretty big spot. Look at you guys in your matching backpacks. Aren't you guys adorable? Kenneth Rubio, Israel Lamb, and Dane Quintero. You wonder if you're related to Cherry Quintero, who we met yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't know. The days are blending together, but we're leaving the Valley Safe Zone. We're gonna head to the mall. I'll check back in with you guys once we get there. And fingers crossed, we don't run into any polar bears. All right, guys, we made it back to the mall. We're coming up on the side. Ooh, there's an opening right here. I was going to say we might just try going out in the front like we did yesterday, but the side might not be a bad spot. I want to... Oh, sheesh. Oh, my goodness. I can't see. Okay, you're going to get one lick on me. You're going to wake me up first thing in the morning. That's fine. You're not going to get another chance like that again, so I hope you enjoyed it. I was going to say, I don't really want to walk up to the front because I have a feeling the zombies made their way back in. And I didn't know if that zombie boss would have respawned, but it doesn't look like it. In fact, it's just completely empty. It's an empty parking lot, which is equally as unsettling, but I'll take that given what we encountered yesterday. That golf cart's still there. That didn't blow up yet, so that's always good. Look at this. Big old supermarket, Pacific Palm Mall. This isn't as big as I was thinking, I guess, when I think of a mall. I don't know. I was anticipating maybe something a little bit larger, but that's fine. Oh, no way. No way our little car over there is still chugging along. Just begging somebody to come fix it. Oh, that's hilarious. It's not going to be me, and it's not going to be today. Sorry, little car. But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of anticipating this maybe being a little bit bigger. Or when I think of mall, I think of like, I don't know, like a giant complex with tons of stores and stuff. But again, a word that we like to use in the apocalypse, especially when we're surviving alone, is manageable, which this looks like it is. So I kind of might just draw these guys out. I kind of want to just draw them out. Let's go find ourselves a vehicle to get on top of. And let's break out the big guns, dude. I want to see what this thing looks like. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, no way. Dude, that thing spits bullets. Also, I didn't think about there being an upstairs, so. Oh my God. Oh. Dude. Dude, this thing is so fucking nice. It rips. Oh my God, it rips. 76 bullets. I only used like 20. I'm not even gonna try and do that math. 22. I'm so bad at math, dude. It's not even funny. Okay. Well, if that was all of them, managed. Consider this mall managed. I don't know if this is a place that you want to live. Could you possibly imagine living in a mall like this? I mean, I guess if you really, I mean, the fences are here and I think we might be able to patch it up, but I don't know. Again, the space is almost too much to consider. But, oh my. We got an I Am Legend situation going here. I for sure thought that was a zombie just standing still like an absolute creep. I'm drawing a blank on what he called the the mannequin that Will Smith's character was friends with. I'm blanking hard. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Absolutely great movie though. Oh my God. Oh, come on down. Come one, come all. Oh my gosh, dude, that is hilarious. I just panicked. I don't think he hit me though. I think that damage that we took is from the other one that hit us earlier in the trees. Okay, well, I don't remember what I was talking about. Something about I Am Legend. I haven't seen it in a while. Great movie though. Need to rewatch it. What do you guys have? Anything good? Some money? I really need to stock up on that because I spent a lot the past couple of days. Arcade zone. Let's see what's in here. Actually, we should probably just be smart about this. We might just loot the first floor. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have left in this video. Oh, got a straggler. Come on in, buddy. I should probably be using my axe at this point. But again, when the sprinters come, the axe is not enough. Because you sprint away when you panic and then you drain all your stamina and then you don't have any stamina to swing the axe. And I know I've mentioned it before, but when you try and swing your axe with no stamina, good luck. A lunchbox, which I think lets us, oh yeah, hold some food. Yeah, because this kind of stuff is taking up way too much space. That's a good find. Not an overwhelming number of things to loot either. I think a lot of this game too is like electronic wire. That might be nice to have. A big part of this game I feel like is to sneak. Like they want you to kind of be sneaker, which trust me, I totally get. If this was a real situation, I would be sneaking, but I'll take the extra GPS. We have the ammo and I don't know, something about getting on top of a car and just laying it down and just killing as many zombies as you possibly can. I like that. And if we can go that route, I'm going to do that. And I don't want to sneak around. It's not very fun to me, and I'm sure it wouldn't be fun to you guys. Ooh, little leather jacket and some different colored chamogs and a beanie. Ooh, and some blue shoes. I am definitely going to take the rider jacket. I'm going to have at least one Negan-inspired outfit in the apocalypse. Absolutely, you have to. Ooh, I thought one was about to run out of the dressing room. I thought I heard a footstep. I think it was just mine. What else we got? Backpack, black puffy coat, little bomber jacket, and green shorts, hunting boots. I'm going to pass on those. I do like the military gear, but for whatever reasons, I feel like we can probably find something more. I don't know. Maybe this is as military as it gets, and I'm just holding out for the most perfect apocalypse outfit. But I feel like we haven't found our final form with that. But we can't be picky. We're only a week in, and I feel like we're geared up pretty well. Ooh, we got a gym over here. Okay. There's a Planet Fitness in the mall near where I live, and it seems to be a staple. I feel like the gyms are starting to replace the big department anchor stores. I don't really know why. I don't really know why you'd want to go to a gym in the mall. But anyway, I can't imagine there's gonna be anything good in here. Maybe some energy bars or like a protein shake, or a shotgun and and an M9. Okay, we'll take I don't know if I want to take these. They take up a lot of space, and honestly, they're only $100. So I think I'm gonna leave those here. Ooh, I don't know what this room is. This looks really cool. Ooh, crates. That looks like a weapons crate. Don't get my hopes up, though. What do we got? Ooh, a small generator. spark plug, and a small toolbox. I feel like, you know what, I'm going to just grab those because, again, anything that you can use to consolidate the resources that you're just letting sit in your inventory like willy-nilly, I think getting some organization is going to be helpful. Even if it is a little bit stressful having like boxes and within boxes and bags within bags, I think it's going to be a good idea to just get in the habit of having that and knowing, you know, what box does what or what it's going to hold. I think it's a little bit overwhelming at first because I don't know what goes in what, but okay. Dude, these airdrops are going crazy. Hold on. I think we're clear. Let me pull the map up real quick. So I did notice that there's a military airdrop. There is a food airdrop, which is new. I think the last time, what are all these markers on the map? Is that from the GPS that we have? I don't remember seeing those before. But last time we saw the airdrop, it was just weapons and medical, but I noticed there's a food. So I'm not really sure how many different kinds of airdrops there are, but it's good to know if we need something specific. We can be on the lookout for that. All right, so the first floor has pretty much been looted entirely. Didn't find anything crazy. Looks like we got the food court up here, so I'm not really going to hold out for too much up here either, but we'll go ahead and do our due diligence and loot through it. I think the next episode is going to be how to be light-footed for dummies. I could probably benefit from that. I'll read it again. Reading this book had no effect. Okay. Ooh, wait. Dirty water jug. We're going to empty that, though, at some point and use that. I don't know. I think the next episode, what we're going to do is a lot of building. I think we're going to craft a lot and really get the base that we have set up and also set out for a nice, dependable set of wheels. And if that means getting multiple vehicle restoration kits or repair kits and some extra equipment, then I will definitely do that. But I want to have a dependable set of wheels. And I know, I now know that you can't just run over zombies willy-nilly. That does damage to your vehicle, which honestly, I love that. It did take me by surprise, but I like that concept because it is a little bit too meta just being able to run all of them over. There's really no threat that they can mess up you or your convoy if you're able to do that without any consequences. All right, nothing in Mega Sports, although that store was a really cool little spot. I kind of like it. I like some of the parallels to the stores that you would see, you know, in a mall. I don't know. It just makes it a little bit more immersive, and it kind of makes you wonder what stores you would aim for. Ooh, another dry bag. You know what? I'm going to hang on to it just in case. Just in case. I'm going to hang on to it. But it makes you wonder what kind of stores you'd be going for, right? If an apocalyptic event like this happened, and maybe you were one of the lucky ones that got to a place like this first, what kind of stores would you go for? I mean, obviously food's important. I guess it depends on what time of year it is, right? Because if it was like fall, late fall right now, I'd be going and stocking up on all of the winter gear I possibly could find. But what's this room? Little gaming lounge. All these crates make me think that it's like military stuff. Crowbar, some more bolt cutters, plastic, ceiling light. How is that a ceiling light? That looks like a magic wand. I'm going to pass on that for right now. Only a couple more spots left to loot. Some more clothes, though. This might be nice to know. I mean, like I said, when the winter rolls around, I don't know if we have any gear that would be good for the winter. I haven't really seen any like hoodies or jackets or anything like that. I mean, other than the military jacket, I guess we did see a puffy black coat over there. That might be worth grabbing just in case it does have an impact when the weather rolls around. All right, nothing much up on the second floor either. Quick kebab. I love that. Sandwich sushi. Not sure how good that would taste. Would you guys rather eat a quick kebab, waffles, sandwich, and sushi? Okay. Best burger or market cafe? I'm gonna be honest. I love sandwiches, but sushi is my favorite food easily. So sandwiches and sushi, that might be hard to pass up. Even a good burger. But I'm gonna go with sandwich and sushi. God, I wish I had some sushi right now. Ooh. We gotta say, okay, all the good stuff got put up on the roof. I wonder if somebody was camping out up here. This wouldn't be a bad place to throw our tent up, actually. We might have to do that to end this episode. But let's crack open the safe if we can. Oh boy. This is a master lock. Only for the adept lockpicking people in the world. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Lockpick broke. Oh, we got it. Wait. Okay, well that was hardly worth it. Ooh, 150. The credits are actually worth some money, which I'm just now realizing. I don't know if that was worth a heavy lockpick, but okay. So I guess hang on to credits. I think I put the rest of them in my storage container back home. I can barely hear myself talk. The wind is ripping and the rain is deafening. I do wonder if somebody was up here. Oh, and the helicopter's up here too. Car battery. I'm gonna hang on to that. There's no zombies that have made their way back. We cleared this area and they've stayed out for the most part. I almost can't even hear myself think. Some scraps, some canned food, some ammo. Absolutely. Let's get up this ladder. I want to see what this helicopter has. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What is this? What does it say? News. Oh, it was a news helicopter. Okay. Ooh, abandoned heights here. Crate. This ought to be good. Come on, give me something good, please. If not anything in the mall, make it right here. Ooh. Okay, that's hot. We definitely needed that because I stupidly used mine earlier. Again, I keep forgetting I can just press the middle mouse button. Vertical foregrip will hang on to, but that is nice. We've come across a shotgun before, but a tactical shotgun might be a little bit nicer to have. I might need to make some room for it, though. There we go. Stick it in sideways. Whatever it takes. We'll take the... Nah, we're not going to take that stuff. We're going to leave it. Okay. Anything else? I want to make sure that I'm hitting every spot up here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. But I think that might have been it for the mall. All right, let's go ahead and place this tent down. It's going to be the last thing that we do, I think. Let's just place it over here in the corner. Oh, yeah. All right, the rain finally let up. Oh, look at that blue smoke over there. There's that food drop that we didn't get. And look who rose from the dead for a second time. Paul Dart, ready to claim his vengeance on me after taking out him and his posse. Well, he's not going to get it today because that is all the time that I have for episode 4 of SurrounDead. Guys, I've said it a million times already. I love this game so far, and I'm having a blast with it. And I just wanted to say thank you very much for the support you guys showed on the last video. I did not anticipate it getting in front of that many people, but I got a lot of subs and a lot of new faces, which I really appreciate. And it makes me happy knowing that you guys are enjoying watching a game as much as I enjoy it playing it. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more survival games like this down the road. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and consider hyping the video. That's something new that I didn't know existed until literally yesterday. Apparently you can go down in the comments, swipe right, I think, press hype, give the video some points if you enjoyed it. And it really helps me grow as a small creator, which is obviously the goal. I'd love to make this a full-time thing so I can bring you guys videos like this 5 days a week. But that is going to do it for this one. So as always, thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to see you in the next one. But until then, just survive.